Right. Welcome. We're just going to go through our new Educate2Trade platform that are sending out to our members and try and give it a simpler version of how it's to be used. So obviously here we go onto the shared screen here, Educate2Trade platform. The top left here, we have the menu page. We press the menu here and we have the menus down here. Let's quickly have a quick look at the news. On here, we have the Forex Live news here on the right-hand side of all channels with any news you want here that comes out, Bloomberg, CNBC, Forex Live, anything else. If you want to understand the story, obviously here, US futures are little changed as the Dow heads for a losing streak. We press the page here and we get the story from CNBC so we can read it. Highlight how we read it. We come down there, simple. Go back to the charts here. We've got all the live forex figures. We want to see. Let's have a look at the GB pound. It will come up here where we see where it's been all day. Obviously today it's been sold off due to a weaker retail sales in the morning, and we'll come back to that. Economic calendar. We like the economic calendar. Let's go to next week, for instance. It will tell us all the figures that are coming out from next week, the 21st of June. Every important figure that comes out. So we can go down and see when is it important to trade. Let's have a look down Tuesday, 7 o'clock. We have Mr. Powell speaking on the 22nd of June on his related to monetary policies. Fairly important, so we bear that in mind. Forex analysis, we're in here as well. Anything we think on the figure that comes out is fairly important as well. Any other one you want to have a look out with? GB pounds, look at that, see where it's come off. It gives you the clue here, the dip below 13865, again from the opening and where we sold off this morning. Short-term analysis, intraday analysis, slightly different things, and we'll go into that later. Now, market profile. We do love a market profile in the system. It gives you an alphabet guide. All the letters go to a time print. We can see in here from midnight down to later in the evening. Each letter is a time print. It's fine. If you want to look at the DAX here, GER30, if you want to change it, let's put the FTSE up, for instance, UK 100. It will tell us roughly where the market's gone this morning and where it is now. Very simple. We've seen the market open on the O at 8 o'clock, and it's drifted down to where we are near the lows of the day as we're coming into 12 o'clock today. Simpler market profile. All the charts are in there. Forex charts. Lucas is going to come in quickly and talk about the Forex charts, so bear with me.
Right, so on the Forex charts, we can do a few things which I will show you. So if I go on the NASDAQ, and I will set the intervals to 4 hours, we can do a few things. So, for example, if you want to identify a support and resistance zone, I would probably put it on the horizontal line and I would chuck it here. And you can even edit it. So I'll probably make this a bit thicker and change the color. So just go here, change the green, change to 2. And there we go. And I'll show you a couple of indicators as well. So let's go on RSI. So what this shows is essentially over a period of time where it's overbought or oversold. So for example, down here, the lower it is, it signifies it's oversold. So it's a potentially an area you'd want to buy or go long. And similarly, when it's up here, it might signify it's overbought. So you might go short or exit a position. And I'll show you the simple moving average. You go on a daily and I'll change to 3 month. Quickly get rid of these indicators. We have I'll go on simple moving average. And that just essentially shows the average of the periods you've got specified. So here we've got 3 months. And similar sort of thing, it show when the simple moving average is above the candles, that might signify a change in the trend, and you might So for example, here, now it's over the candle, it might signify a bearish trend. Or if the simple moving average is below the candles, it might signify the start of a bullish trend. Of course, you wouldn't use these as the main reason to enter trades. You'd more use it to time your entry and exit. So that's a couple of those, and I'll pass back to Neil. Neil?
Cheers, Lucas. Thanks for that. Hopefully that was easy, understood, simple graphs and charts. A lot of people aren't aware we had our charts there. Obviously, we've got the high and lows here as well, where you want to put your orders into, directions, also telling you where they think the marks have been in there. Again, the candlesticks alerts are in here as well. Everything you want to put in there, all figures you want to put in there, time frames, everything else, spinning tops, you name it. Every chart package is in here in where you want to go and what times you want to trade. So massively helping there. ABC patterns. Steve will come in here and talk to you more about ABC patterns. Fairly advanced charting tool here for those who are advanced. Obviously, find that quite easy to do. And what's happened on the things like the Gartley patterns, butterflies, everything else. Fairly, as I said, fairly advanced, fairly difficult, but you can always learn it. Stock fundamentals, so that's new that's going up here. Any company you want, we've got Apple here, for instance. It'll tell you what the market capitalization is, the total number of shares they are, the balance sheet, everything that's in the company. And if you want to go into any other company, let's have a quick look. Let's have a look at GameStop. GameStop's in the market at the moment. It also, GameStop will tell us the same, the valuation, the balance sheet, income statement. You know, they haven't made any money. Here we go, minus, and we'll reason dividends minus 300, whatever. It tells us all those things in all those stocks that are available as such. Good one to look at. Now, the Telegram, those of you who are on the Telegram group before, we've got our own Telegram chat room in here. We can chat in here, say, for instance, DAX expiring, brings market lower. And that will go out to all our members as well, so they can understand that as well. Very simple, yeah? We've got everything on there. Education-wise, anything at Educate2Trade we believe is important. Market opening, trading life, all these things we put in there. Whether anyone at Educate2Trade wants to put something as current market conditions, ECB, FOMC, and obviously cryptos at the moment, we will put everything in there, and you can just press the button as such. Let's have a quick YouTube, if it comes out quickly, of where Bradley is and what's trading. Yeah, so everything here is in the market to what we want to do. And let's obviously go to the last one here, is the blog. The blog is our new one now. Rather than put stuff on the discussion group for our members, we will put any morning meeting, any Wall Street meeting, any FOMC meeting, any other meeting you want to do. Obviously, we got one here at 2:25 on the Friday 18th, which is today. We'll ping it in here, and it will tell us where we're going to go on there. So all our members can just go use our platform for whatever they want. Again, very simple when we're going to go here on our homepage and on the news page. Hopefully that helps. Yeah. And hopefully any other issues you've got, please come onto the Telegram discussion group and use our platform. If you want to join the platform, you can come onto the discussion group, talk to myself or Demi at Educate2Trade, and she will put you through to how it is simple to join the Educate2Trade platform. Okay, hopefully that was some help, and thank you very much.